right, y'all. Welcome back. It's your boy John Snow, and I'm back with some more boxing. I want to welcome all the viewers to the channel. Please subscribe. You're not subscribed yet, tap that subscribe button for me. Turn that notification bell on for the next video. All right, y'all. Now check it out. So Claressa Shields and Laila Ali is back at it with the beef, y'all. Now these girls got animosity towards each other, heated beef towards each other. And at this point, I don't think they like each other. They haven't been liking each other for a while now. Now this beef has boiled back up, right? Um, from the Andre Ward podcast. Layla Ali did an interview on the Andre Ward podcast. Said some things in that interview. That Claressa Shields didn't like, right? But like I said, this beef boiled back up because they've been beefing for a long time. And where it all started from, it was like 2019, 2020, when Laila Ali went on the Breakfast Club, right? She said some things on the Breakfast Club. Wasn't towards Claressa Shields. She said, like, basically, there is no female boxer, worthy enough that she's interested in, or make her even feel like she want to come out of retirement. She's basically like, it's nobody there. Now, Claressa Shields, I guess, didn't like that, right? She respond back. Also, she goes on the Breakfast Club and respond back after that. Okay. Both of these girls was friends, so maybe Claressa Shields felt like, she was trying to call her a nobody, Laila Ali trying to call her a nobody. Around this time, 2020, 2019, Claressa Shields, just like now, was a big name in boxing, female boxer, big name in boxing. She was big back then, she big now, It wasn't like back then, you didn't want me, now I'm hot, you're all on me. She's been hot for a while, right? Claressa Shields. So she responded to that, okay? She go on a Breakfast Club, say her respond, okay? Now, Laila Ali, y'all, she says that, in the Andre Ward podcast, right? She just did like maybe a week ago or so, where the beef boiled back up from, She said in that podcast that it all started from the Breakfast Club. She said the interview that I did on the Breakfast Club, right? Now, Claressa Shields, she did a video and she said that it started from the guy Sway in the Morning, who's Sway Universe. I don't know if he was always Sway Universe. I remember him as Sway in the Morning. Y'all probably, remember that better, know that better. Sway in the Morning. The guy that was like telling Kanye West, you don't have the, no, Kanye West was telling him, you don't have the answer, Sway. Yeah, that guy, that's the guy I'm talking about. She said that it started from Sway in the Morning, and I believe she was talking about the interview that Laila Ali did with Sway, y'all, the guy Sway. She did an interview with him too. Now, I don't know if she did the interview with Sway first and then the Breakfast Club, or she did the Breakfast Club first or Sway. I'm talking about Laila Ali, okay? And keep in mind, I said Claressa Shields, she responded on the Breakfast Club. She go on the Breakfast Club also and respond after Laila Ali, right? So let me go back to where Claressa Shields says she started from. It started from Sway in the Morning, right? Now on Sway in the Morning, Laila Ali does an interview with him. They talking about boxing, and Claressa Shields was brought up. Okay, Laila Ali said some things in that interview about Claressa Shields. She said that Claressa Shields, I guess she said she's not talented enough to beat me. She was like, I'd knock her out. She don't got no skills like that. Stuff like that. And that's what Claressa Shields, I believe, didn't like. And I believe Claressa Shields basically was saying, from that interview, it was up, up in the air with her, right? But before Ali said those things, before Layla Ali said those things about Carissa Shields, Sway let Layla Ali hear a recording of Carissa Shields. He says that I had Carissa Shields up here maybe 5 days ago or something like that. I guess he do a interview with Carissa Shields. He let her hear a recording of Carissa Shields. Carissa Shields in there talking her smack, talking about Layla Ali, right? And after that, you could see it on Layla Ali's face, like she just got heated, right? And that's when she started like saying, I'll knock her out, this and that. She's not talented enough to beat me, skillful enough to beat me, and this and that. Like throwing punches ain't gonna be enough, right? Even on, the Andre Ward podcast, Layla Ali she's basically still talking like she'll beat Carissa Shields, she'll stop and knock out Carissa Shields. Even on the podcast, y'all, where this beef is boiling back up from. She's still talking like you think you can beat me. You can think you can beat me, right? Saying she offered her sparring, Carissa Shields sparring and all that. Carissa Shields turned down the sparring with her. And this is when she was like 41 or something. When she was basically saying she'd knock out Carissa Shields. But things haven't still changed. She's still thinking the same way mentally. Still thinking the same way. So I think that's what got to Carissa Shields. That's what I'm basically trying to say. It's hard to pimp. I wouldn't say Carissa Shields is starting with her. It seemed like since 2019 or whatever, since the Breakfast Club interview, it seemed like Layla Ali would come out and say something, and Carissa Shields will respond back to it. She'd come out and say something, and she would respond back to it. And the things that she said on the Sway Universe or Sway in the Morning interview, the things that Carissa Shields said in that recording, I think she already heard like another interview from Layla Ali with somebody else that she was talking reckless in that interview. And that was the reason why, Carissa Shields was talking reckless in that recording. That Sway in the Morning let Layla Ali hear. Y'all get what I'm saying? And Layla Ali, start going off saying, her stuff, So it seemed like Layla Ali say some, Carissa Shields or respond back to it, right? And it's kind of been like that, since, the Breakfast Club interview. Same thing that happened on the Andre Ward show. Layla Ali said some things in that interview saying that Carissa Shields burning bridges, saying talking about her attitude. She was just saying some things Carissa Shields didn't like, and Carissa Shields respond back to that.